Hey fam, it's me Aaron.
Triforce Mike!
And it's another week for awesome comics. I've been digging comics more lately. I don't know, maybe I was like in a funk. But,
yeah, I think I'm just happier.
The DC stuff's all reinvigorated. They got the Marvel point ones. I'm just getting more and more excited about comics again. I mean, all those weird crossovers like, whatever, Shadowland and Chaos World that's done. Whatever. Nemesis. This is a bright point in last year, and there's two negative things you could say about it, and one is it was really late. Well, here's a pro tip for any retailers watching this.
Pro tip.
All right, when something's collected and it's already done, don't mention that it was late as issues.
Yes.
Because the people that are potential buyers of this, they don't know that.
They don't know.
Don't waste your time telling them about it was late and all this negativity. They don't care. If they say, hey, what about this Nemesis? And they're like, oh, that was terribly late. Well, it's like, dude, that's like, what? Like, hey, what's up with this movie? Well, there was a lot of production delays and they went through two different actors for the lead role. It's like, who cares?
Who cares?
This is a great, fun book. I loved it. It's Mark Miller. It's perfect for anyone that liked Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
And the first issue is all mindless violence.
Well, yeah.
All mindless violence. And it got a lot of negative reviews by pretentious people when that came out. And that's my opinion. But, it did get negative views. That's a fact. And I would say, if you go to a movie and it's an action movie,
right,
and if the first 20 minutes are all just action, isn't it like, oh man, this is front loaded, I'm sucked in? Like 007, did you say, this is the worst James Bond ever?
No.
All he's doing is jumping around and doing parkour. I hate this. And then they get up and leave? No. Anyway, the second issue starts with backstory characterization, and there's more action and more characterization, third issue. The fourth issue is action and crazy twist.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it. Okay. And I think a lot of people would enjoy it. It is mindless action on one hand, but it does deliver on other fronts too.
It does.
So I enjoyed the heck out of Nemesis, and I love Mark Miller. I don't care. I love Jason Aaron the most, and he let me read this like a month ago. It's brilliant. The point ones are great single issue stories. Iron Man was brilliant from last week.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
This one, it's basically like all the new Avengers are there. Everyone's there. I also knew that Thing wasn't going to die in Fantastic Four because I read this already. But anyway, they're all there talking about Wolverine. Wolverine's not there. It's Wolverine's birthday party.
Right.
And they're all there. Best dialogue of Jason Aaron's career. It's Bendis level or better dialogue. But intermittent, Wolverine's not there. He's actually doing action. He's actually doing stuff. So Jason Aaron, he's the man. And this is a great one shot. Great jumping on point for the book. Great sampling of Jason Aaron. And just a great sampling of Wolverine. It's just a great single issue Wolverine book. So if you're getting the series, you definitely want it and need it. If you're not getting the series, you can check it out, get a single issue story, and not have to go beyond it. But it does have some teasers of the next year of storylines, if you care. So it's really for every single person that would ever consider reading a Wolverine book, basically. Jason Aaron also did Ultimate Captain America. I loved it. Jason Aaron's brilliant at war. His first book was Other Side, and his uncle's cousin's babysitter actually was in Full Metal Jacket, right? He was in that movie?
He was in the movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I thought it had something to do with the novel.
No, he was Gomer Pyle.
Okay, but anyway, it's Cap from World War II versus Cap from Vietnam. Two very different men, two very different wars. How would those wars have shaped the men? How did the time shape blah, blah, blah? It's really good. I loved it. My favorite DC book is Green Lantern. And my favorite Green Lantern is Guy Gardner. So of course I loved Emerald Warriors. But the best part about this is the first prelude to War of the Green Lanterns. And Guy Gardner is the biggest badass ever. I can't wait to see him beat the crap out of Hal Jordan. He has it coming.
Right.
I love Hal, whatever, Hal's great.
Yes.
But Guy Gardner is the real, the main, the best Green Lantern ever lived.
Right.
And that's a fact. Road to Flashpoint, Jeff Johns. Everyone's getting, excited about Flashpoint, whatever. There's a lot of these minis. Some of them are just 2 issues long, so, whatever. They're probably going to be a lot of fun. And if it's the characters, you might like, it'll be awesome. It's kind of like House of M, whatever. But this was the first part. There's a new character, Hot Pursuit.
Yes.
And they reveal who he is in this very issue. It's a great first part. It's a great single issue. It's wonderful. It teases out Flashpoint. And I liked it, and I'm a sucker. I'm ready for Flashpoint. Whatever. I'm a sucker for it. I love DC heroes. Tomasi and Gleason from Green Lantern Corps, also from Brightest Day with Jeff Johns, are both on this book. Damian Wayne is the best new character ever, and it's just so much fun. And there's a White Knight in here, and they're kind of teasing out it might have something to do with the White Lanterns or the White Energy. I don't know. I know that it could be because Tomasi does write,
That's right.
Both. Brightest Day, but,
Yeah.
it could be an easy tease and a fake out. It could be a white herring. But anyway. Red Robin with the Teen Titans. I know he's not a Teen Titan, and Catman is not a Teen Titan. I don't know. Teen Titans are in here, trust me. It was fun. Teen Titans got really great with Damian Wayne in it, and now they brought Damian Wayne to Red Robin, and there's a rematch, and it's fun, and I just love Damian Wayne. I liked him and all, and I liked them together, and it was a great issue, and it leads into Teen Titans. So if you're getting Teen Titans now, you're going to want this, because this is part 1, Teen Titans part 2. Enough with the superheroes already. Star Trek. This is some great science fiction. This is just straight up science fiction. No, it's actually horror.
No?
No?
It's both.
Okay, it's cool. It's, the infestations, the zombies versus robots, and last week it was zombies versus the Transformer robots, and now it's, zombies and,
Captain Kirk.
I'm excited about it. I don't care. I love zombies. And speaking of zombies,
Star Trek.
Yeah, that movie was great. But
It was.
Walking Dead's out. Everyone wants to know when it's out. It's out now. I love Walking Dead. And Cinderella, I really enjoyed this. It went from why are they doing a Fable spinoff to this was actually good.
Yes.
And DC Vertigo is repeating it. The same writer, the same artist, a new story. And cool. I'm in. And finally, Bone. There hasn't been a new Bone in who knows how long.
Forever.
And it's more prose. It's basically a prose book
it's a novel.
with new pages of art by Jeff Smith. And it's cool.
It's cute.
So many people like Bone. This is kind of like a Lord of the Ring kind of quest. It's Quest for the Spark.
Yeah.
And I know Mike's going to read this whole thing tonight and come in dead on his feet tomorrow.
Yes.
So that's it. I'm sorry. I love comics again. I'm excited about what's coming. I'm a sucker for it. I'm ready. And, we love comics. Bye-bye.